will not enable your silly old fables. You lie on my God, then I'm flipping some tables. Bible, Quran, makes no difference, I'll beg you. Bro, I don't hate, trying to give you a breakthrough. Cause it one way, Jesus is God. Hey, apologetics, one way, hey, apologetics, God bless us. There's one way, Jesus is God. Apologetics, one way, hey, apologetics. So let me see y'all, Jesus is God. You can try to change my mind if you think that's around. Don't manifest on me, buddy, just be still and be calm. Cause today I'm gonna teach you about the real of Islam. Just keep it ear and I'll make you a kafir. Hus gonna be Kabir, Habibi should be Shakir. Who's the one true God? Yours cannot compare, Father, Son, and Holy Spirit. Why I have no fear. Step up and see if all the energy remains. Spend your days in the mental gym and never see no gains. I'm yet to see the evidence to represent your claims. Now I'm starting to think everything you ever said is strange. The scriptures that I'm reading don't need anyone to change. Anything they say so you don't get to run away. Just know that I'ma hold you to whatever you might say. And God is great, I'm ready for you any time of day. I will not enable you silly old fables. You lie on my God, then I'm flipping some tables. Bible, Quran, makes no difference, I'll beg you. Bro, I don't hate, trying to give you a breakthrough. Cause it's one way, Jesus God, hey, apologetics, one way, hey, apologetics, God bless us. There's one way, Jesus is God, apologetics, one way, hey, apologetics, God. Be not afraid, I'm a man of respect. I love the Lord in His hand I project. That's why your ignorance has no effect, and why you ain't sinking your pangs in my neck. You flavors have wisdom, but you lack the innocence. Islam ain't blissful when you have to live in it. Y'all go against the verse if you ain't feeling it. Make up excuses, add something into it. We not the same. His word is the proof. The fact that you lack it, I'm back in the boot. You panic attacking, I'm slapping with truth, and that's why you have to react like you knew. But we don't have children to marry for one, and we don't have orders to hurt anyone. I know your demons are hurt because we won, but you can be free if you turn to God's son. Not a neighbor, you silly old fables. You lie on my God, and I'm flipping some tables. Bible, make no difference, I'll beg you. Bro, I don't hate, trying to give you a breakthrough. Cause it's one way, Jesus is God, hey, apologetics. One way, hey, apologetics, God bless us. There's one way, Jesus is God, apologetics. One way, hey, apologetics, God bless.
Salam Almasi. God bless each and every one of you out there this evening. I hope you've had a blessed day just as I did. I just got off work roughly about 45 minutes ago. Wanted to rush home because we got some more Dawah Drama happening on TikTok, y'all. So you know the Imam is going to have to cover it. But I'm not just going to cover the drama that happened today. What I'm going to do is I'm going to give you a 2-month recap. Why is all this happening in the first place? Why are Muslims going all over the place, going at each other and everything? Why? Why are they doing this? Well, weirdly enough, it all started a couple of months ago when Maloink opened a live and he wanted to go and he wanted to expose the Dawah guys. So let me go ahead. Let me go back here. Let's get it full screen. And let's remember why everything started, y'all. Remember, whose fault is it? It's Malik's fault. Whose fault is it? It's Malik's fault. And here's the reason why it's Malik's fault.
You said you would literally take you up the butt, Warner. You said if I had to take you up the butt one time, so I could literally be in the Illuminati, just so I could help people come to Islam, you would. Can you believe that Warner comes to me like this?
Like, what a way to start it off, too, right? What a way to start it off. Malik saying Warner has no problem doing the backdoor sacrificial strategy when it comes to Dawah. That's not us saying it. That's Malik saying it. Malik said that the Warner had no problem doing the backdoor sacrificial strategy for Dawah. That's what Malik was saying. Remember, whose fault was it, y'all? Exactly. But he didn't just stop right there.
He's like, Malik, I don't know how I get away with everything with the Dawah. It's so funny, bro. This is how he talks. It's so funny, bro. I never get caught or called out for my stuff. It's because I'm big. Chat, if you remember when I took that picture on my birthday, he was like, yo, put the chain on for the pic. I was like, yo, because he was rolling the blunt. The chain was hurting his neck. So I said, yo, like, put the chain on me if you want to.
Aw, isn't that sweet? Malik had his boyfriend put his chain on him because it wasn't comfortable on his neck while he was smoking his weed. Isn't Malik such a nice guy, y'all? He's such a nice guy, he'll take his boyfriend's chain while he's smoking a joint. What a nice guy Malik is.
If you're gonna smoke, right? Chat, this guy gets high as hell all day and all night. This guy had a chick in his bed calling me on FaceTime, a random girl that he picked up. That's why, bro, when you see these Dawah guys bring influencers and they're 10 deep, just know they're at the local club at night. Wow. Wallahi, go with your binoculars. And bro, they're always asking me, yo, Malik, where should we go? Malik, where's the spot? Malik, how do I get the cars out here? Malik, how many times has Warner hit me up to try to get him a car out there for his friends? How many times, bro, this guy's even doing TikToks. Want to see to the tele, and he got he's doing the little dance with him. The same Muslims that pass out Qurans going to Colombia with Myron. They were all there. Sneeko, Adam, Slim, they're all there.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That group, I feel like they're separate from Lantern. Like,
okay, fam. Why are you busy on Lantern? Hoes with you and Sneeko.
The Muslim Lantern even. Man, this guy was like, no. Hey, there's some good Dawah guys out there. Muslim Lantern is a genuine guy. He's genuine. Malik's like, no. Warner said he was over in Bosnia with them women. That's what he was saying. Hey, and this ain't us saying, this is what Malik is saying. Remember, this is what started everything, y'all. This is what started everything. All right. But he's not done, which is funny.
Do you know that Leafy records phone calls of Dean and Libiano? Did you guys know that?
Really?
Leafy literally is on, they're supposed to be buddies, but Leafy records their phone calls. Libiano is like a criminal. He does bad things, but he doesn't want to get caught on the phone, so they have to record him. May Allah.
What? Let me back up here. Did he just say Libiano is a criminal?
He does bad things, but he supposed to be buddies, but Leafy records their phone calls. Libiano is like a criminal. He does bad things, but he doesn't want to get caught on the phone, so they have to record him. May Allah.
Wow. So, according to Malik, Warner wants to take it in the butt. He wants to be zooted. Yeah, but only once. Only once. That's it. They're smoking weed. They're going to the clubs. And it's not just those, it's Muslim Lantern too. Man, he going at everyone. Remember, he went at everyone, even Libiano's a criminal. Man.
Allah curse me if I'm lying. But imagine,
May Allah curse him if he's lying, he said. May Allah curse him if he's lying, he said. So apparently to him, he's telling the truth.
I'm the problem maker. I'm the problem maker. Wait,
what?
Dean, you don't know who we are?
Yeah,
Hey, Dean, you just say we don't know who we are?
guys.
Hey, Dean, you took conscious edits from ChatGPT, bro, and now you think you're special.
Wallahi,
Bro,
what the?
what are you
bro,
Like,
doing
bro,
now?
Yeah, all right, Cristiano Ronaldo,
you debate like a dry piece of toast.
Yo, bro.
Dude, I
Yo,
don't
Dean,
know
you
what-
debate.
Dry piece of toast. Dean responds. That's right, Dean responds. You got that conscious edit from ChatGPT. Come on, Dean responds. Oh, wait. With the updated information, I think it was a 16-year-old kid that went to ChatGPT and then wrote the argument for him. But that's what Malik was saying again. Not me.
Like a dry piece of toast,
Bro,
Dean.
why are you doing?
Chill out.
Why are you listen?
No,
why are you
Malik,
coming
relax.
for Dean? Why-
And guys, that's the tip of the iceberg. I haven't even gotten to personal shit. You said you would literally take you up the butt, Warner. And if I had to take you up the butt one time, so I could literally be in the Illuminati, just so I could help people come to Islam, you would.
Wow. So that's how it started, y'all. That's how it started. And of course, us Christians, we're going to react to something like that, which we did. Which it got a lot of people upset. It got the Warner upset. It got Libiano upset. The Muslim Lantern, they all got together. And they're like, you know what, Warner? You got to make this right, man. I don't care what you got to do. You got to make this right, Warner. So Warner then has to apologize to Malik and say, come on, Malik, you got to go back. You got to stop that. You got to say you're lying about everything. That's what you got to do. So Malik, like a good little boy, went live. He's like, oh, no. Even though I said, wallahi, even though I said, may Allah curse me if I'm lying, all of a sudden now I'm lying. So I hope you welcome the curse of Allah upon yourself. And then, after all this, he then says that he starts doxing God Logic, Christina, me, my family, people's phone numbers, and everything else. And then David Wood gets involved and says, you want to start going after God Logic's family and everybody else's family, other Christians' family, then this is what I will do. And Malik, because of Malik, he has started the biggest worldwide Quran desecration the world will ever see. I've seen so many videos of so many different people that would have never, ever desecrated a Quran one day in their life. And they're doing it now because of what Malik's doing. So all you Muslims, it's not just David Wood. It's not just the Quran desecration ranch. There are thousands of people worldwide that are doing this and sending in the videos and everything else. It's unreal how many people are joining this. And why? Because Malik wanted to go after Christians' families. So, at this point, I had a few feelers out, had a few Muslims on the payroll, of course. So I got talking with one of them, and he went rogue. He went rogue on us, y'all. He wanted to try to get back in good with Malik, and it didn't work out. It didn't work out. Because, you know, no one is allowed to debate the Salam al-Masih crew. Now, I'm not sure who the Salam al-Masih crew is, but apparently it's us. I'm not sure who's involved in it and who's not. We'll have to ask Malik. Apparently he knows more about it than we do. But it got to the point where Logic was debating Jake. Jake ended up condemning Malik for what he had done. We all saw that video, right? We all saw Jake coming to, and man, when I saw the video of Jake coming up to Logic and basically condemning Malik for what he had done, Jake looked like a little child in front of someone he's always looked up to. He couldn't even look God logic in the eye. He had to keep turning his head and looking away. And man, he was starstruck when he saw logic. But at that point in time, he did condemn Malik. But, it was all good. It was all good until Malik found out that Jake is going to be debating again. And I think it's tomorrow night, actually. But now, he had to go live today. During his live, one of our dear friends, Under the Feet of Jesus, clipped a very interesting spot. So let me go ahead and bring this up because I think this is really funny. I have inside information on some of the things that we's about. Well, not first. First off, I don't have any information on what we're about to hear right now. But what we're about to hear right now.
We get into it sometimes, but that's not like something
No, but
to the
but
heart,
my
or I
reason.
hate you, or like I always had your back. I'm the only one.
Before we get into the first video, everybody remembers this one kid. He goes by the name of Salafia Henny. Salafia Henny Goat, we had on the live stream, and he made himself look pretty bad and made Malik look pretty bad while he was up here as well. But we all know that Henny and Malik are really good friends. Hey, God bless you, my wife. Love you so much. Got to give my wife a shout out when I see her down there in the chat. But anyway, let's get back to the live. So we had Henny up here, and we know that Henny is really, really good friends with Malik. But how good of friends is Malik and Henny? Well, we're about to find out.
In this bedroom, only one in this. I'm the only one. Times, but that's not like something
No, but
to the
but
heart, or I hate you, or like I always had your back. I'm the only one in this bedroom. Only one in this.
Whoa, let me back this up. Did Henny just say, I slept in the same hotel room as him? Give me one second. I got to back this up. I got to back this up. Did Henny just say that he was sleeping in a hotel room with Dr. Malik? Let me back this up a little bit here.
No, but
to the
but
heart, or I hate you, or like I always had your back. I'm the only one in this bedroom.
I slept, and this is Henny saying it. I slept in the same hotel room as this guy. Oh man, hey, Wordy, hey, is that some of that Pyru love right there, Word? Is that some of that Club Pyru love right there, y'all? I think that's what it is. I think that's that Club Pyru love right there. Man, come on, Malik, speak up. At least say it didn't happen. Like, defend yourself, man.
I have to have your
Henny,
back.
can you not say that? Can you not say slept in the same and not finish your sentence? Under the Feet is recorded.
I slept in the same hotel as Malik, bro.
Hey, good job, Under the Feet. And this is why we love our family on TikTok. And I want to point one thing out, y'all. Malik didn't deny sleeping in a motel room with another man. Huh. Wow. Hey, that's what we saying around here, Bill. Ain't no loving like Pyru loving right there. Hey, that's some of that Club Pyru loving right there. Henny, man, you just don't know when to shut up, do you? Man.
You're a flip-flopper faker.
Hey, you're a bro.
We got to find the right one here.
Like a lot.
Salam alaikum.
Oh, Danny. Danny.
Like, what happened to...
All right, so here, let me go here.
My brother.
We'll go back.
We got something planned.
To Jesus here. Because he got another nice video. Another beautiful... You see how slow my internet is, y'all? This is what we working with, y'all. All right, let's get over here. Now, speaking Muslim verse Malik. Let's get it, y'all. Speaking Muslim verse Malik. Let's get it, y'all.
But I know some of this stuff you've known for a while, and I just don't. The only thing I don't like is the timing. I felt like, to me, it feels like with the comment on that stupid video from Under the Feet. And
Amir,
tell me if that's not the case.
Amir, no, it's not. And let me tell you why. Amir, when Speaking did all that, I didn't have time to think about it. The thing is that when people come to me with problems, I have to deal with them on the spot and think later. When I look back at Speaking's resume, I wanted to see how Speaking was going to act this weekend, right? This is like the weekend in person is when you see who everyone is, right? And I told you, Amir, I knew this, right? I told you I've known for weeks about that. I'm not lying about that. I did know for at least like a month. Let's just call it a month, right? Now,
how are you going to know anyone in person when you don't show up? Like Malik's walking around like he's got the bills, he's got the money and everything else. But man, he ain't got the money to make it to Houston to the debates. He ain't got the money to put in his car for gas to go and meet Logic when Logic was at Balboa Park. He ain't got the money to drive to the mosque after he knew all day that Sheikh Uthman called him out. He ain't got the money. Yet he's... Man, shut up, Malik.
the only thing that I was thinking was how Speaking going to act in person. Then I'm hearing Jake and these guys talking about, oh, we're going to go out to lunch with these guys, networking, this and that. And I'm just like, nah, bro. Like, I'm just like, no, we're not doing that. Like, all these debates and stuff, bro, you're willing to sell ass to like get people to come to your debates. That's not it.
So as far as the first weekend goes, if I'm going to be specific, we did not literally go out with anybody, did not sit with anybody. I mean, outside of people in the general lobby area. Can't really. I wasn't at the second one. I wasn't at the
the first one was what it was. But the second one is where, like, for example, GL, Life GL, and Word and I were trying to go eat, like Speaking to them, we're trying to go eat with them. I don't know who invited who. Some people said it was them. Some people said it was them.
So
they mutually wanted to go out to eat.
Supposedly they invited him, and then Logic made them dog walk it back.
Oh, okay. That's why I said I don't know who invited who.
Whoa. Now, Amir, we know you was lying about you pulling a knife on David Wood. You was up there shaking the man's hand. You were almost, man, you was so in love with David Wood. You was almost dry humping his leg. Like, that's what I heard, Amir. There was no way. There's no way that the Christians were the ones that asked the Muslims to go out. Weirdly enough, I have one of the people in the audience right now. He goes by the name of The Word and I. And when I knew I was going to come live, I asked The Word and I a specific question. And the question was, did Speaking ask you guys if you wanted to go out to eat together? The Word and I responded with, yes, him and Jake. So it was the Speaking Muslim and Jake that were asking the Christians if the Christians wanted to go out and eat with them. And it was so much so the Muslims that the Muslims even found a halal restaurant so that the Christians and Muslims could sit together and have something to eat. And if they doubted even further, the word "nice" says, Mike's Hot Chicken, or something like that was the name of it. He goes on to say, Jake was actually the one who was calling the shots. He even followed me to my car to make sure we were going to come. So, Jake even followed the Word and I all the way to the car because the Word and I is not going to be like, all right, we'll do this, right? The Word and I wants to go and he wants to talk with the other guys and see what everybody else is doing. And if everybody was agreeing to it, then they would have went out for supper together. I understand that 100%. So Jake followed along, and so this was not the Christians asking the Muslims. This was the Muslims asking the Christians. Speaking Muslim, and Jake wanted to take the Salam al-Masih group out for supper. Man, that's good. That's good. Let's continue.
Because they're gonna open the live now and say that Speaking was the one that did it. So I'm just throwing it in the middle because I these are like little kid things I'm not gonna lie about. Somebody invited somebody to dinner.
Yeah.
It was either them or them. So
yeah, there's no lying about it. It was Speaking Muslim and Jake that invited them out.
You're trying to go to dinner with blasphemers, Word and I and Life GL, known blasphemers. Sit, they bathe in it. They bathe in pig sweat with these guys, right?
Whoa, Word, man, Word and I. When did you turn into a blasphemer, man? Well, did I miss a few of your lives or something? Hey, y'all chat. Y'all got to help me with this. Y'all got to help me with this one. Did you guys all see that the Word was being all blasphemous and he was this big old Islamophobe? Where is this? Oh, man. Like, there's a few people in the group that if you told me that they were bad, I would laugh at you. Jane DOC is one of them. The Word and I is another one of them. Oh yeah, you hang with the blasphemers, so that must be what it is. And Life, he ain't no blasphemer either. He's ready to go. If you want to get down, he's ready to get down.
They're low-level criminals. It's not like with GL, with Life GL. I want to see on site because he promised me that on site he's gonna call the prophet a PDF. I never forgot about that. So when
I know where his
comes,
church is, and
I don't have to see if that's true. Word and I don't really know too much about, but he's been mingling with these guys, right? And apparently he's short as hell. That's what I heard. He's just like he's 4'11". That's what I heard.
Hey, Word, you only 4'11", man. Hey, shout out to the short people. Right on. Yeah, apparently you're a low-level criminal somehow. I don't know where that come from. But hey, Word, you only 4'7" or 4'11". You're that 5. Okay, I see. You all the way up to 5 foot now, eh? All right, Word. I hear you, Word.
But I don't. He's in the community with him, right? He's not his own man. So I'm looking at it like, okay, you're going to dinner with these guys. Jake and Speaking want to go. Speaking pushing it. Then Logic tells him, nah, cut that. We ain't going to dinner, right? We ain't going to dinner. Good on you, Logic. Wow, a Christian who has Wallah and Bara for his religion. What a surprise. You know, we got Muslims begging to go out to dinner with these guys. Why the hell would I want to eat with some guys like this? Why? If I have my Muslim brothers there, even if I got 3 or 4 Muslims with me, why the hell would I want to go eat with them? I'm going to a halal spot. We ordering like one big dish between all of us. We're sharing as brothers. Why the hell would I want some Christians that I got to be like...
Because that's what Jake and Squeaking were going to do. They were going to go to a halal spot, buy one big old plate of food, and everybody was going to enjoy, except for you, Malik. You want to know why? Because your bitch ass stayed home.
Always watching out for with me while I'm eating food. I never understood that, right? Why? These people come online and blaspheme the whole thing. And that's what Speaking does. I got Word and I's number. Why is Word and I's number in your phone in the same place where my number's at, and where Jake's number's at, and where all these people's numbers? You can see the flip. If he sees Jesus in the God in the dream again, everybody's number's getting leaked. Everybody's number's getting put out. This guy ain't stable. That's why the numbers are already been changed. Already been changed. Those numbers change once a week.
Hey, shout out to Sister Bree in the chat. God bless you, sister. Hey, my bad. My bad. I get a little carried away. I get a little carried away when it's MaTweak on there. Sorry for my language, y'all. Sorry for my language, y'all. Hey, salam alaikum, Sister Bree. God bless. God bless.
Right? Speaking's a fraudster. He's a fake. He's a phony. That's the truth. And everybody knows this on this app. The only reason you don't want to believe it is because you're getting paid by him. That's the truth, Amir. I'm standing on 10. Has Speaking done good things? Yes, he's paid for Muslims.
Hey, my bad. I got to mute up for like, give me 1 minute. My bad.
I got you. I got something better for you, actually. Back to the chat. If you don't put WD-40 on your door hinges, bro, I don't want to hear that in my ear. You know? If you don't know how to put WD-40 on your door hinges so I don't hear that squeak, then you need to go sit in the chat and go find some, you know? Anyway, you see this chicken? Like, these guys, bro, I can't, like, bro, people like, Malik, you always in some drama. No, every week Malik gets surprised with a new problem. Malik always getting surprised with a new issue. Bro, these guys, bro.
Because no one cares about you, Malik. No one cares about you, Malik. That, you notice the thing here? Malik thinks he's some mafia boss. And he thinks that he can control all of these Muslims underneath him. That type of situation never works. Which is why in our group, we don't have that one person at the top that dictates. We're all brothers and sisters in Christ. If there's one at the top, that's Jesus. And we all underneath him. That's the way we work. And that's the only way we stay together as friends. And if I do something wrong, and a brother of mine calls me out for it, or a sister of mine calls me out for it, I accept that what they say. I don't turn around and start doxing their number, doxing all the information that they've ever sent me. You don't do that. You accept it. He's annoyed at a squeaking Muslim's door. Oh, this is hilarious. Squeaking because he wants to be the only one squeaking. Yeah, you can't have too many squeakers up there on that chat, can you, Christina? That rat's got to have his own spot up there. He got to be the only squeaker up there. Now, I'm going to play a little bit more of this. But at the end of this live, or at the end of this part, he finds out that Jake, the Muslim metaphysician, is actually going to be debating Chris from Speaker's Corner. Now, that's not a good thing for Jake, because Chris from Speaker's Corner knows exactly what he's doing in this debate as well. Like, so y'all know that Chris from Speaker's Corner is another one of the Salam al-Masih group. So we got another Muslim Let's see how he's going to take it, though.
Listen, these guys, anytime they get into a problem, they want me to handle it. I'm actually refused to handle problems and just do my thing and handle my issues. Speaking hit me up, Malik, I messed up bad. Malik, speaking is a liability. He's an absolute liability and heavy on the lie. Heavy on the lie and ability, put an IN in front for inability. Lie, inability. He has no ability apart from handing out money. Okay? That's all he has. He can't debate. He can't hold the camera right for somebody else. He always got to scream and shout like ghetto. Hey, I called the Adon. Hey, what's up, man? I'm in the church. I'm calling the Adon. Hey, look at me. I'm in the. Hey, bro. Listen, real people in real life. When we really step in, I'm not yelling none of that inside someone else's church. That's all fake. See, the difference is people got confused, bro. These problems with these guys are.
Did he say really stepping? Like he's ever did anything in his life? The man sits in a car and posts pictures online and doesn't even have the gas money to put in his car to drive to Balboa Park. What's this man talking about? Hey, get some gas money before you speak, son.
Personal and about religion, about what they said. We're not running up in their church looking ghetto as hell. This is their place to worship. And Logic did the same thing. You thought you was going to come into a mosque with a wooden spoon, Logic? I would have snatched that shit out of your hand so quick if I was just one of the people listening in the mosque and I saw you walk in with a wooden spoon and a hat. You would have that wooden spoon would have got snatched out of your hand so quick.
Oh, you would have did this. You would have did that. Oh, I'm going to do this. Oh, Logic. Man, if I was there, woulda, coulda, shoulda. Get out of your car and do something.
We have respect for people's holy building. You don't walk into someone's in the Adon and hey, getting ghetto. If they want to play music and
oh, Christina Marie, you got me dying over here. Yeah, he would have snatched it right through the phone. I didn't know TikTok had that feature. Maybe it's Malik's phone. Maybe it's the new update on his phone, Christina, that allows him to do that through TikTok, through a feature. I don't have it yet either. So, hey, I must not have got that update either. I must not have got that update. Yeah, he ain't going to snatch nothing. Not going to snatch nothing.
Stuff in their own church, that's their business. But you don't go in the church acting ghetto like that. Right? That's all for show. Hey, man, I was in their church and we were getting busy on them. We were calling the Adon in their church. Okay, and?
He said he wants to come up.
He's just coming up to get one lick. He tried to open the live. It didn't work. Now he wants to come up and get 5 seconds of attention. It's all a facade. Here, Chicken. I'll bring him up. I'll bring him up for you. Now watch this. Okay. Watch how he's not in control of the situation. It's gonna be the same thing. Speaking, you're not in control of the situation. You want to talk?
Yeah, why don't you come to Houston? What happened to Pop Pop?
Okay,
What happened to Pop Pop?
Okay, guys, wait.
No. Just let him keep being the Fed. Keep being the Fed. What happened to the Pop Pop? Hey, let me show you what happened to the Pop Pop. I got you.
What the hell is a Pop Pop?
I'm not friends with the Speaking Muslim. But Speaking Muslim, if you're out there and you want an audience to hear your side of the story, I'm just saying, you can come on up here on the One Way Apologetics YouTube channel and we can talk about the situation. I'll offer that for you since Malik is saying that you can't get any viewers. I guarantee we get you some viewers over here. No problem.
Here, I don't know.
Oh, yeah. And what about the Pop Pop? Like, nothing he said has ever come to, like, he first lied about having the girl on the phone. He then lied about filing a police report. He then lied about David Wood being arrested when he went to the first debate. Then he lied about sending goons after God Logic when Sheikh Uthman called him to debate. Then he lied about going to show up to Houston to do something. This guy don't do anything. Nothing. And you got Aki E.T. go home. He's the only one that actually showed up out of the group. And what'd he do? Nothing. Come on, man.
I don't know what pop.
Day, like, he was confronting him.
Wait, hold on. Let me show you what a pop is, chat. Here. Oh, chat. Hold on. I found something better. Than the pop. Remember the whole situation, chicken, I was telling you about?
Yeah.
Look, I thought this is him texting it to me. Look, chat. Give me 20. He called me. So this is how it happened. He called me. He said, give me 20. I said, you're good. I need to tell you something, but it's gonna make me look stupid. So I need to tell you first. You see, chicken, how they come to me with their problems?
Oh.
Okay. I'm going to send you all the screenshots and messages so you will see it too. He will show it all. I'll send to the WhatsApp. Okay, send it. I sent an invite to come to my live if you want to come through. No, I don't want to come through to your stinky live.
That was me. That was Speaking Muslim. He knew that I was going to show the text messages and he got worried.
He's the one, bro, that now he wants to come up talking big, pop, but you're in my messages begging me like you just broke something in the house, and you're like, Dad, I just broke something in the house. I need to come. I want to tell you, but don't get mad at me, please. You know, because you know you're a snake, and you know what you did. You were gonna get caught, so you came to me quick. Where's the pop? I don't know what you're even talking about.
He said, let me up.
No. He's just like, look, bro. At this point, he's just turned full snitch. He's turning full like he just wants to say stuff to try and incriminate or suggest things that aren't.
Then he's good for Club Pyru. If he's turning snitch, that's what Club Pyru is. Did you not hear him cheering after they called the cops on Logic? Did you not hear him cheering for Aki X and everything else? That's all they do is they're a bunch of rats. Oh, Christina, you are right, though. Maybe Squeaking Muslim is squeaking more than the McSqueaker himself. And maybe that's why he's upset. He's like, no. I can't have a bigger rat in Club Pyru than me. So he got to be King Rat, too. You can't have anybody else telling any more stuff more than Malik. Malik's got to be top snitch. So if you threaten that level of snitching, oh, he got to come after you. I see. You see? Now we see it.
True about me, you know? Now he will message AkiX. Oh, he's already in with AkiX. He's already there. AkiX is already sold on him, though, because the money. This guy's going full agent, chat. And Muslims, you all know that Speaking's a rat. You all know that Speaking's a fucking rat. Everybody knows it. What kind of money does he have? I mean, he has a lot of bread. You know what's so funny? Even the other day, he opened a live. This is how cool I am, chat. The other day he opened a live, right? His wife came into the live on an account, on like an account with a picture of both of them on it. And it was public. He had like 6 people in there. I told Henny, yo, message him and tell him to get the account off the internet, right? Just to help him. Even though he's a rat, we still try to help this guy because he makes blunders. He doesn't have any militancy whatsoever.
Now, see, that's stupid. Because us Christians, we don't go after somebody's family. We don't care about the Speaking Muslim's wife. I pray she comes to Christ. That's the only thoughts I have about his wife at all. I don't care about anything. Malik's family. If Malik had a girlfriend, I wouldn't think nothing bad about all of them, even though Malik's an idiot. We worry about the person, not the family. So who cares if his wife? Come on.
Right? He doesn't know anything on how to move how to keep his stuff private so people don't scope his people's pages out. And we still helped him. And what does he do in return? He goes on Under the Feet page and writes comments, giggling with them, giddying up with them. You know what I'm saying?
Wow.
Because this guy's a liability. We have to catch him at every Speaking. Saying he joined U.S. military is weird. Did he say that? But I'm just being real, chat. This is Speaking Muslim. That's it. This is the janaza for Speaking Muslim. Speaking Muslim cannot be trusted. When he comes to you and gives you money, he will tell everyone else. Omar, your laptop was fully clocked in by him. Henny, your $200 was fully clocked in by him. Trust me. Jake, your $100 an hour fully clocked in. Your flights that he paid for, everything fully clocked in. Akhi, your hotel fully clocked.
I ain't gonna lie. I know that Speaking Muslim does pay Jake, the Muslim metaphysician, $100 an hour when he comes on to TikTok and goes live with him. So when you see Speaking Muslim opening up those lives with Jake, the Muslim metaphysician is there, he's paying Jake $100 an hour to be there with him. Now, the only reason I know this is every time Speaking Muslim was going to have Jake, he would come on to a Christian live and promote his channel. Why? Because he wanted to bring more Christians over so that he could have more. You see what I'm going with, right? But $100 an hour. Hey, you know how much it cost me to have God Logic for 3 hours of his time? Now, it is expensive. It is expensive, y'all. For me to have God Logic for 3 hours of his time, it cost me a phone call. It cost me a phone. Like, I just have to ask him. That's it. That's all. That's it. Right? You don't have to pay them. The only thing I pay is my phone bill so that I can have a phone. It costs me to call him. That's it. I technically could text him if I wanted to save the money on calling. I could just text him. I got no problem. Like, no problem. Same with David Wood and the rest. Christians don't charge for their time. I don't understand how Muslims do this.
Locked in by him. Trust me. This guy just wants to keep paying for your stuff so you can be accepted. Oh, speaking's cool. You know? It always comes at a price. Like me for this price.
I just don't understand. I thought the Muslims come on this app for dawah, not for like stuff like this. Like, this is crazy, bro.
Bro, these guys, I'm gonna be honest, bro. These guys are obsessed with that Salam Alma secret, bro. Like me, I'm after him. Like they're only on my radar because of them blaspheming. If they didn't blaspheme, these guys, I wouldn't even care for them. They like
What? If we didn't blaspheme, he wouldn't be on to us. I remember just over 2 years ago, this very situation happened. Christina Marie had pictures posted. Logic had pictures posted. Phone numbers got posted. I honestly believe more than just Logic and Christina. I think that he even got into Logic's family as well. My address got posted. My phone number got posted. But weirdly enough, just before all that happened, I got a YouTube strike from a Mr. Dr. Malik. And when I fought the YouTube strike, I had to put my own information into there. I thought I did anyways. So I thought I did. So I put my own information in there, which is how he got my information to dox me in the first place. So anybody out there with a YouTube channel, I'm gonna hit you. I'm gonna give you the dealio right now. Well, I'm gonna fill you in on some information you need. You do not need to use your own information when it comes to something like that. There are other avenues. You can talk to a lawyer and everything else. There are other avenues that you can use. I was just dumb at that time, and I didn't need to do it, but I did. So this happened 2 years ago. But why? Why did this happen 2 years ago? Because we weren't blaspheming 2 years ago. Why did this happen 2 years ago? You know what? There's only one person. There's only one person that comes to mind right now. And man, I'm putting all the blame on you. Hey, at this point in time, who originally started it? Logic did. Man, Logic, if you didn't make Malik look like such a clown in that debate that they literally called him Dr. Shirk and kicked him out of apologetics after that debate. If you didn't do the man that bad, we wouldn't have been called blasphemers. That's what I'm thinking. Hey, who originally done it? Avery did. Who originally done it? Avery did. Avery done cooked that man so bad, he forced him to dox us. Oh. Hey, that's what I'm saying, Christina Marie. He shouldn't have cooked him that bad. Like maybe just, you know, the whole Dr. Shirk thing, that took on its own persona. Like, he literally had Muslims calling him Dr. Shirk. Like, and you know, like a narcissist, when it comes, I'm just saying. Oh, you did that man dirty, that debate, Logic. That was bad for him.
You're genuinely your fans, like, care. They're trying to do this and do that. Who cares, bro? All I care about at this point is rising Muslims up to all be as big as Libiano or even bigger. And, you know, like, for basically all of them to rise. And for Muslims to have collaborations with each other and for the community to be supporting that. That's all I care about at this point. If I debate occasionally, good. You got lucky. You caught me debate. But it's not, there's no brand coming. It's not happening. You know? But Speaking Muslim, his place on this app is just to give money. We don't need a loan shark. We don't need someone giving the community money to fit in. We don't need that.
2 weeks ago, he was just saying we need GoFundMes or send goes. He needs to start putting them up to support the Dawah on TikTok. Now all of a sudden, no, you don't need the money on TikTok. No, you don't. No, not at all. A Speaking Muslim. I think I can speak on behalf of the Salam Al-Masih group on this one. I'm pretty sure I can. If you want to come on over here and you want to support us financially, I'm sure that God Logic has no problem accepting your support. I'm sure that the Word and I has no problem accepting your support. I'm sure that David Wood has no problem accepting your support. I even bet Jay and DOC have no problem accepting your support. And guess what? Hey, I've got no problem accepting your support either, Speaking Muslim. You want to come over here and you want to support us Christians, hey, we will thank you for the support. We won't condemn you for the support like them Muslims do. And while we're doing that, Salam Al-Masih, walking each other home. God bless, became a new member. Awesome. We got Dr. Gold 99 in the building, became a new member as well. Salam Al-Masih. Thank you so much for supporting the channel. That's awesome. Fearless Truth got 500 plus today. Yeah. Fight. Hey, Nick's on another level though. He's a really good apologist. I'm just saying. Let's continue.
Speaking as such, you can tell by his thing, and that's what it is, chat. What else can I say? What else can I say? You guys, it's about time you guys like clock it and keep it pushing. Speaking, and I've been holding this for a while, but this guy's too much. Mentally not okay. Chicken, do you think Speaking's mentally okay?
What the hell, Malik?
I'm asking you.
I don't know about mental, but I think maybe he can use some therapy. I don't know.
Yeah, bro.
I'm just saying that because of the things I heard when I first met.
He could use some therapy. Weird. Hey, speaking, if you want to come over, throw a super chat out there, let us know if you need therapy. Just putting that one out there for you, speaking.
I don't know.
Exactly. That's what I'm saying. This guy's messed up.
I don't know. All I know is a year ago, me and a certain brother had warned people, and we were takfired for it. Nobody wanted to listen, and now that some things are coming to the light, and that was,
But you know, like everyone has their side on TikTok, yeah. Everyone, you have your side. X is his side. Amar has his side. Speaking is just changing the tunes, like of the radio. Like when you find a signal, he tries to fit in there, then he goes to the other side, then he goes to the Christian side, and he's like a snake, you know, like he's a snake in the grass. He's just changing color wherever he is, you know.
Yep. But as well, he's even doing it with Christians now, which is even worse. Like he's giving Christians info on Muslims. He's making fun of like Itachi to Chris Claus.
Yeah, he was. I ain't gonna lie. Speaking Muslim did call Itachi itchy scratchy. I'm just saying. He did. Oh, I was dying laughing when I saw that too. But hey, yeah, he did. Yep, you're right.
He's saying he saw that Jesus, like he said that he had a dream or that he had a vision that Jesus was God. He's committed literal kufr to like infiltrate, according to him, and apparently it's okay.
Why to Chris Claus? What the hell? This is weird, man. Like subhanallah. This is
What? What's wrong with me? What did I do? So, it would have been okay if it was another Christian, but not Chris Claus. Oh, these guys got me dying laughing. Man, thank you, MaTweak, for this live.
weird. You know, I guess he wants the attention of the Christians because the Muslims are catching up on his bullshit. The thing is, the reason why speaking pays for Jake or X or like anyone, because he wants that validation. And wallahi, Akhi, when you were beefing X on that live, he was happy to watch that. I know you guys have your beef and stuff, yeah, but he was happy people were coming to his live. That's all he cares about, Akhi. He doesn't care about Jake personally. He just wants to use his clout.
Bro, you know, he told me on the phone before when me and Jake were beefing. He's like, "I'll drop Jake for you, bro." Wallahi, if Jake,
What the hell?
if Jake told me anything like to drop you or to not talk to you, I tell Jake to F off. That's what he told me. Wallahi, he said that. Like these guys, bro, and bro, the reason why like our community has so much of that in it is because we got all these like.
Man, you know what this really sounds like right here? Now, tell me if I'm wrong, y'all. Tell me if I'm wrong. But this sounds like a man that was just cheated on. He's acting like a guy who was just cheated on. Wallahi, tell me I'm wrong. Wallahi, tell me I'm wrong on that. It's almost like he's like, but speaking Muslim, he was messaging Chris Claus even. No, he messaged Chris Claus. I don't know how he could do that. Man, oh, these guys got me rolling laughing. Man.
People that double talk people. One thing about me is I don't double talk. Everything I say is the same to everybody. It's the same to everybody. And what I'm saying is, it's one of those things where he just double talks everyone. He is the number one double talker. And it's dangerous.
May Allah deal with him. I mean, you know.
Yep, I mean. And then, bro, in front of AP, he was talking to Apostate Pro. Imagine you were having a convo with AP, and AP asked you, "Are you friends with Malik?" And he said, "I didn't know what to tell him, man. Are we friends, Malik?" Like coming on the live, seeking validation from me. Be like, "Yeah, speaking, you're my friend."
Also, I felt that. That was so cringe, bro. Wallahi, like,
yeah.
I've never told my friend I'm his friend, like on a live or anything.
He's upset that speaking Muslim wouldn't say that he's his friend. Now we know, y'all. Now we know. Speaking was out there cheating on him, pretending like they wasn't even really in a relationship. Speaking was out there like, hey. Who's that? Oh, you're asking me if I no, Malik who? Malik who? No, I ain't got this wedding ring on. Nope, not at all. Hey, I'm just saying.
You just know it. You know what I mean? That was so cringe.
Exactly. It's like even you're answering AP. You're answering a filthy Turkish guy who's 5'1", and it's like, yo, you couldn't just like say, yeah, that's my dog. Like if somebody came up to me in the streets, be like, yo, Libyano, your homie. I'll be like, hell yeah, that's my guy. That's my little brother. You better act right. He might pop.
You literally just said he was a criminal like 30 minutes ago in this stream. Now all of a sudden that's your little brother. So you'll rat out your little brother is what you're telling us. That's what you're telling us, right, Malik?
Up from the bushes, start debating you. You know, like it's like even if I'm not necessarily cool with him, that's you don't need to be like, hey, Libyano, somebody came up to me today and was like, are we friends? And I didn't know what to say. Are we cool today? Like you don't. Like, this is weird geeky behavior. You know.
Shady, akhi, wallahi, shady. And the thing is, once the brothers wake up, like, because I hosted a live the other day about him again, and a lot of the comments were coming after him. Why are you attacking him? You know, he does good, and I listed 7 things why he does bad, and I made a green screen. Yeah, so his profile picture I called it "Speaking Innovator." The reason why I call him an innovator not because of his sada'ah and his bid'ah, because the way he does dawah is an innovation.
All right, you're boring. I don't even want to listen to you, Islamic. So there we got it. This was, it's not quite done yet. The live stream's almost over, but not yet. I have to show you a sneak peek of what you're going. Man, you know they done made a list a long time ago. They made a list a long time ago. I got a sneak peek for y'all, though. I got a sneak peek for what's going to happen Thursday night during the Dawah Drama. I've got a sneak peek for y'all. So y'all not going to get too much of it, but Malik heard that Jake is going to be debating Chris, who is a Salam al-Masih group individual. He then got a little upset. Just a little upset. Let me go ahead and get the video up here. All right. So as you guys saw there, I have so many people recording videos for me. I've had to start my own spot on my Google thing, and I had to title it Albie. And inside there are all the screen recordings that people send me. Let's see what it says. Or let's see what this one says.
They're idiots. They think that we're debating seriously. I said, no, and then look what he said. I was lying to his bitch ass, bro. You know that. They're fucking stupid. Speaking Muslim told me that legally I shouldn't be associated with the paperwork because it might hurt the case. Punk. I'm wiping my hands clean to Jake too now. Goodbye, Jake.
That was your sneak peek. That was your sneak peek for what we're going to get into on Thursday night, y'all. He heard that Jake is going to be debating another Salam al-Masih guy, and he done wiped his hands of Jake, and he done started letting go on Jake a little bit. He started letting go on Jake a little bit, y'all. So, stay tuned for Thursday. Now, the only way I won't be doing the Dawah Drama on Thursday night is that, let me go over here. Let me just check here first. Marlon didn't upload Logic's debate yet, did he? On the TGT channel. So I'm just looking on the TGT here. Let's see if the Logic debate is uploaded yet. And it is not uploaded yet. So when it is uploaded, I will be doing a review the day it gets uploaded. So if it gets uploaded tomorrow, I'm doing a review tomorrow. If it gets uploaded Thursday, I'm doing a review Thursday. If it gets uploaded Friday, I'm sorry, I ain't doing a review until Sunday. This weekend, I'll be with the wife. I'm going to be spending all weekend with the wife. That's why I'm going to try to go live tonight, tomorrow night, and Thursday night, and then spend Friday and Saturday and Sunday with the wife. But I'll probably will be live Sunday night after we get back home and everything as well. So just to let everyone, tomorrow evening, did I just hear that correct? Did we just get confirmation tomorrow evening? Well, y'all know the Imam will be doing his review tomorrow then on the debate. That's right. So y'all stick around here tomorrow night for the debate review. And then we got some more Dawah Drama coming to you Thursday night. And on Thursday night, we're going to hear what Malik really thinks about Jake the Muslim metaphysician. Y'all don't want to miss that. Hey, we again made it up almost 200 people. It's almost 10 o'clock at night on a Tuesday night. Man, God is working so good. And man, I'm blessed to have each and every one of you here with me tonight. God bless you all. I hope you have a wonderful night. Have a wonderful day tomorrow at work so that y'all can be nice and refreshed and relaxed for when we do the review tomorrow night. And with saying that, y'all, God bless y'all. Have a good night, and we'll see you tomorrow.
I will not enable your silly old fables. You lie on my God, then I'm flipping some tables. Bible, Quran, makes no difference, I'll beg you. Bro, I don't hate trying to give you a breakthrough. Cause it one way, Jesus is God. Ay, apologetics, one way, ay, apologetics, God bless us. There's one way, Jesus is God. Apologetics, one way, ay, apologetics. Salam, Mama, see y'all, Jesus is God. You can try to change my mind if you think that's how I'm. Don't manifest on me, buddy, just be still and be calm. Cause today I'm gonna teach you about the real of Islam. Just keep it yasir and I'll make you a kafir. Hus gon' be kabir, habibi should be shakir. Who's the one true God? Yours cannot compare. Father, Son, and Holy Spirit, why I have no fear. Hey, step up and see if all the energy remains. Spend your days in the mental gym and never see no gains. I'm yet to see the evidence to represent your claims. Now I'm starting to think everything you ever said is strange. The scriptures that I'm reading don't need anyone to change. Anything they say so you don't get to run away. Just know that I'ma hold you to whatever you might say. And God is great, I'm ready for you any time of day. I will not enable your silly old fables. You lie on my God, then I'm flipping some tables. Bible, Quran, makes no difference, I'll bake you. Bro, I don't hate trying to give you a breakthrough. Cause it's one way, Jesus God. Ay, apologetics, one way, ay, apologetics, God bless us. There's one way, Jesus is God. Apologetics, one way, ay, apologetics, God bless. Be not afraid, I'm a man of respect. I love the Lord in his hand I project. That's why your ignorance has no effect. And why you ain't sinking your fangs in my neck. You vipers have wisdom but you lack the innocence. Islam ain't blissful when you have to live in it. Y'all go against the verse if you ain't feeling it. Make up excuses to add something into it. We not the same, his word is the proof. The facts that you lacking, I'm packing the boot. You panic attacking, I'm slapping with truth. And that's why you have to react like you knew. But we don't have children to marry for one. And we don't have orders to hurt anyone. I know your demons are hurt cause we won. But you can be free if you turn to God's son. Not a neighbor, you silly old fables. You lie on my God, then I'm flipping some tables. Bible, make no difference, I'll bake you. Bro, I don't hate trying to give you a breakthrough. Cause it's one way, Jesus is God. Hey. Apologetics, one way, hey. Apologetics, God bless us. There's one way, Jesus is God. Apologetics, one way, hey. Apologetics.